The world once felt vast. Oceans and mountains stood as mighty barriers, yet a ribbon of hope unfurled across continents, the Silk Road. A network of paths connecting east and west. It carried not just goods, but dreams. Imagine a world where silk from the Orient adorned Roman emperors. A world where spices from India filled the markets of Constantinople. This was the promise of the Silk Road, a testament to human ingenuity and our desire to connect. The Silk Road wasn't built in a day, it emerged from the ambition of emperors. During the Han Dynasty in China, a vision took shape, a vision of trade, of connecting with distant lands. Emperor Wu, a ruler of great vision, sent envoys westward, their mission to forge alliances and open trade routes. This marked the birth of the Silk Road. Caravans laden with precious goods began their arduous journeys. They followed ancient paths, guided by the stars. A new era of global trade had begun. The Silk Road was a river of treasures flowing in both directions, connecting distant lands and diverse cultures. From the east flowed silk, of course, a fabric so fine and luxurious that it became synonymous with wealth and sophistication. Light, yet strong, it was coveted by the elites of Rome, who draped themselves in its shimmering beauty during grand banquets and ceremonies. Spices from India, fragrant and exotic, were highly sought after. These spices not only added flavor to food, but also played a crucial role in medicine and preservation. Porcelain, jade and tea also made their way westward. Each item carried with it the essence of Chinese craftsmanship and tradition. In return, the West offered its own treasures, creating a rich tapestry of exchange. Horses from Central Asia, known for their strength and speed, were highly prized. These magnificent animals became essential for travel and warfare. Glassware, carpets, and textiles traveled eastward, showcasing the artistry and innovation of Western craftsmen. The Silk Road was a testament to the interconnectedness of our planet, a network where ideas, goods, and cultures mingled and evolved. Each region offered its unique gifts, contributing to a shared human heritage that transcended borders and time. Section 4, the meeting of minds. More than just goods traveled the Silk Road. Ideas, beliefs, and philosophies also found passage. Buddhism, originating in India, spread eastward along the Silk Road. It found fertile ground in China, where it flourished. In the West, the Silk Road facilitated the exchange of knowledge between Greece, Rome, and Persia. The Silk Road was a conduit for the sharing of ideas, contributing to the richness and diversity of human civilization. Section 5. Dangers and riches. The Silk Road was not for the faint of heart. It was a path fraught with peril and uncertainty, stretching across vast and unforgiving landscapes. Traders faced a myriad of dangers. Bandits and marauders lurked in the shadows, always ready to ambush and plunder. The journey was long, often taking months or even years. Travelers had to endure extreme weather conditions, from the blistering heat of the desert to the freezing cold of the mountains. Bandits and raiders preyed on caravans, seeking to steal their valuable cargo. Nighttime was especially dangerous, as raiders would strike under the cover of darkness. The terrain itself posed challenges, from scorching deserts to treacherous mountain passes. Navigating these paths required skill, determination, and a bit of luck. Yet the rewards were great for those who dared. Successful traders could amass considerable wealth, turning their perilous journeys into profitable ventures. Successful traders could amass considerable wealth. They brought back treasures such as gold, jewels, luxurious fabrics, and exotic spices. They returned home with exotic goods and tales of far-off lands, becoming respected members of their communities. Their stories of adventure and discovery captivated the imaginations of those who stayed behind. The Silk Road was a testament to human resilience and the pursuit of opportunity. It was a journey that tested the limits of endurance and courage, but for those who succeeded, the rewards were beyond measure. Section 6, a legacy etched in time. The Silk Road, after centuries of bustling activity, eventually declined. Once a thriving network of trade routes, it connected the East and West, facilitating not just the exchange of goods, but also ideas, cultures, and innovations. The rise of maritime trade routes offered faster and more efficient ways to transport goods. These new routes, traversing vast oceans, became the preferred method for traders, overshadowing the once dominant Silk Road. Yet, the legacy of the Silk Road endures. The remnants of its bustling markets and grand cities still whisper tales of a time when the world was connected by land. It reminds us of our interconnectedness, of the power of trade to bridge cultures. The Silk Road was more than just a route for merchants. It was a melting pot where diverse cultures met, exchanged, and evolved. It serves as a reminder that the human spirit yearns to explore, to connect, and to share. The caravans that once traversed these routes were driven by a desire to discover new lands and forge new relationships. The Silk Road may be a relic of the past, but its spirit lives on in our globalized world. Today, the principles of connection and exchange that defined the Silk Road continue to shape our modern trade networks and cultural interactions.